Okay. BioShock Infinite. We'll just do the main game. New game. Obviously. If you're new, no, I'm not new. Enjoy challenge, start here. If you know the basics of first-person shooter games, then this is the best place for you. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. Barriers to trans-dimensional travel. R. Latus, 1889. 1912, Cast of Maine. Or Coast of Maine.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what?
I'm pausing it for a second so I could say a few things. I just recently finished BioShock 1 and 2. I was told by a good friend of mine that they were really good games, but she wasn't too fond of Infinite. She wasn't too fond of BioShock Infinite for the sheer fact that I guess it doesn't take place underwater. Not exactly sure if that's going to be an issue with me, because I don't know, the concept, it's the story itself. Floating combat text. The story itself of BioShock 2, how it ends, it would make sense why it's not underwater. Here we go, this is what I need. So it's not going to be a bit an issue for me, but I'm interested to see how this game works. It's I've seen a bit of gameplay, but that was a long time ago, so...
Standing?
Not standing. Rowing.
Rowing? Haven't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea.
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing.
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, but we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived.
See, this opening reminds me a lot of the other
He's
BioShock
not moving.
games.
He
I'm
will,
not-
eventually.
I suppose he does.
I'll fight you. Let me guess, the boat's not going to be there when I change.
Shall we tell
Oh.
him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
There's someone inside.
They're so enigmatic, I think that's the word I'm looking for. They're not really explaining anything, and they're talking in riddles. Or not in riddles, but they're just being confusing. Ominous, that's what I'm also looking for. That's the word. But this is the same. This is like the intro to each BioShock game. Both BioShock games, well, no, not both of them. The first one, the first BioShock. You end up coming to a building that sort of looks like a lighthouse. But it's actually like a tower or something. Do it. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Of thy sins shall I wash thee. Oh, you can see what he looks like. That's one thing the
Good luck
other
with that,
BioShock
pal.
games didn't have. Reflection. Coins. Okay, so it seems like there's something that's... So, for anybody who doesn't know what BioShock BioShock is a game where, well, the first BioShocks, I should say, is a game
Is anyone
where...
here? Hello?
I should probably take a moment. The first BioShock games were, they pretty much revolved around the player coming to a underwater city. And in that underwater city, there was a certain, I would say, lifestyle that was brought into their civilization. And the lifestyle itself was the serum. I would say it's a serum. I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but they referred to it as Adam. Adam itself is sort of like imagine like a power-up drug. You use it and you gain abilities, and that's what revolved around the city. People wanted this Adam for themselves to get stronger, and I might be explaining this wrong, but this is what I got from playing the games. Eve is Adam is what they used to obtain plasmids, which allowed them to gain abilities and get stronger. Eve is what was used to recharge those plasmids. It's like using a spell and you're out of mana. You have to regenerate it. The only thing is that Eve isn't regenerated naturally, unless I guess you had something that allowed for it, which there wasn't anything provided in the game. I'm guessing I can go up a bit higher, so let's use the phone first, figure out what's going on. Okay, there's no dial tone. That's another thing. I was very fond of the music because it was sort of old-timey, and I'm sure... Oh, shoot. Silver Eagle. So Silver Eagle is the currency. Dollars was the currency in the... Oh, no. Silver Eagle isn't the currency. That looked like a collectible. Oh, why am I moving like that? Oh, it's because of that thing on the floor. Oh, can I sprint? I can. Okay. What was I even talking about just now? I was talking about something. What was it? I'll probably remember it soon. Oh, the music. The music itself seemed a bit old-timey, which I kind of liked because I ended up growing... Or not growing, that's not the word. Developing an appreciation for the old-style music. And I started to look for certain locations in the game that actually played the music because it was nice. Don't disappoint us. Okay. Can I activate him? No. Not activate. Interact. I'm messing up my words so badly because I haven't done this in a long time. Which barrel? Pear. I'll take that. At least they changed the whole take all sequence. Store accessible? No. Use bells. Oh! I screwed up already! I'm not used to, I just finished, or not finished, but I just got off of playing a different game, which is why I'm jumping so much. X was the interaction button. What was it? It was... I am so bad at this. I should have been paying attention, and it's because it happened so fast. Maybe there's something down here that I saw earlier. I remember seeing it in the little box, but I don't know how to access the box. I'm pressing all the buttons right now. See if I can open the box. Options. Resume game, restart checkpoint. I should have been paying attention. Alright, let's go out here real quick. I kind of want to get it right the first time, that's why I'm doing this. But it's damaged. Nope. There's no way to... I'm pushing the touchpad. That's usually the menu to access your inventory, but it's not popping up. I think it was the scroll 1, key 2, and then sword 1. That's what I thought it was. Or that's what I think it is. Oh, what is this? Help. What is that? Plus salt. What the heck is salt? Why would drinking... In BioShock, I think it was 2, they introduced coffee. And coffee regenerated Eve. Is salt supposed to be the energy in this game? I'll find out. Okay, so, use bells. Can I...
Wait a minute, that card.
Oh. Here we go. Okay, so I was close. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2.
What in the world is...
What the heck? I can't move. Now I can move. What? I just... It's a song. What's up with the chair? And what's that in the distance? I just noticed that too. I wonder if like one of those is Rapture, which is the underwater city that I was talking about.
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm trying to memorize it.
So
Uh-oh.
the hell?
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
Why can't I turn my head around like that? Oh.
No, no, God damn it!
I kinda needed that.
Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet.
Okay, so this is sort of...
Hallelujah.
Wow. This is sort of like the same intro towards with BioShock 1, where you just drop down and you don't know what's going on, and then, boom, beautiful city. But it was underwater. This is above the clouds now. Written in the clouds. Why would he send his savior onto us? if we will not raise a finger for our own salvation. And though we deserved not his mercy, he has led us to this new Eden, a last chance for redemption. And the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. Here's my life meter. Find a way to the city. Alright. I'm going to stop the video for a second to make sure everything is running smoothly, and if not, then I'll have to start the video here, so... hopefully... No, I can't even merge videos. How long has it been? I think it's been like 10 minutes or so, so I'll just stop it now.